Hey, what's going on guys, it's Shadow here, and today I will be going over the release notes for the update which got released on the 25th of October 2016, and I will have some old gameplay in the background of when I was actually half decent at the game and got a few good kills. I've only got 3 clips because I will be making a montage hopefully somewhere in the future. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay guys, so if you want the source I am reading off, it will be in the description if you don't believe what I'm saying, or if you want to look at it more in depth, because I'm just gonna skim it and pick out the most important. It's not that big to be honest, so it'll only be a little video. But the first thing it says is Happy Halloween, so it's a kind of a Halloweeny update, because I think further down it says, no, I don't think it says it in this one, but on other ones it says they have added pumpkin heads onto the chickens. So if they have, I will have an image on this screen round about now. If they have, so yep, and now they have changed. Well, they have fixed where players did not fade to black after death. I have never really noticed that, but I guess some people did and they've fixed it, which is good. And now they've added the ability to accept friend requests from the CSGO main menu, and also you can send friend requests from in-game, which I think is really good. You don't need to go to their profile, which saves a lot of time. This next one happened to me quite a lot, and it is quite annoying. They've fixed it where if you search for a competitive lobby, it sometimes didn't come up for one player, and it used to always happen to me and my friends. So now they've fixed that, so when you search for a competitive match, you should get the option to accept it, because before you couldn't accept it, which was fucking annoying if you ask me. So that's good. And also they have fixed some sounds and all that shit which no one really cares about. Latency, which is good. They've made it so it's in the something to do with Steam, so the connection should be better, which is really good because I've joined games and had 50 plus ping, which isn't the best really. I should be getting around about 20 to 15. So yeah, that's really good that they've sorted that out. I'm not too sure if I agree with this one. It says if you have had one griefing ban and you get another griefing ban, the second one will be permanent. So it's basically you have been back banned. And I'm not too sure if I agree with it. I agree that if you grief so many times, you should get permanently banned. But if you only have one ban and then get another one, it's like, it's not that good. Like, I know you should only have to be told once, but I think maybe on the third time, that's when you'll get permanently banned. But it's what the community wanted, and at least they've sorted it out. So now there'll be less griefers in game, so that's also a good sign. So now moving on to the maps, it just says cache and minor bug fixes, and now on Inferno they have a few, so I will jump into a game and have a look at um, these things here to make sure that I actually do what it says. So I will just jump in game and do a live commentary from there. Okay guys, it says here they've added a second set of steps here, so that's that one there. I think they already had this one there, but now they have got this one, which I like because I'm sure that was in the old one if I remember correctly, and just makes it look a lot better, and you don't also need to like jump up. I know it's not much, but it'll just make the game run a lot smoother. Guys, so the next thing they have changed, I think this will be really good, especially in a comp. If you planted the bomb anywhere on A side, you can just line yourself up, and if you know where to shoot, you can just easily shoot through. Like, this will be hitting the front and like back of the side, whichever way you want to say. Or if you want to like shoot this bit, you can just aim yourself up here and shoot through and just get it just like this. So yeah, so there's endless possibilities on how you can kill enemies through the wall. And if you have an AWP and you get yourself lined up right, you will easily just be able to get the one tap kill. So I think that patch was really good and needed. The one which I think was needed is if you are here now, you can now shoot through these pipes, but you couldn't last time because it was a bit unfair, because if they're crouched here, you would need to body shot them because they would be stood up and they could still headshot you, which was a bit unfair. And also if they were like crouched down and you couldn't get the headshot, you couldn't get the kill, but now you can, so I'm happy they have fixed that. This one is quite good, but I don't really come here, but it's okay. They've like pushed this wall back a little bit, so when you're here you've got like more protection from like this bit here, so yeah, that's good also. But I don't really camp there, and I'm not too sure, but if you use the camp here on the other update, you could still see yourself. So, but I don't camp there anyway, so that patch doesn't mean much to me. Also says here it's made the shader for the fountain water cheaper, so you get better FPS and better like render and more settings and that. But yeah, that's only if you don't have the high quality PCs, or if you just basically like to run your game on the most FPS it possibly can get. So that'll be good for some people, but me, it doesn't mean that much. Okay guys, so the next one says it has stopped name peeking on quad. So this is quad if you didn't know where it is. But I'm not too sure what it means by name peeking, unless if like you were up there and stood here, you could see their name or something, but I'm not too sure. But anyway, they've fixed that, which is also pretty good. So the last two things they have done, I'll do this quickly because the video has gone longer than expected, but they have fixed various graphical and movement bugs, and also moved back grenade clip in open door on a site, which I'm not too sure, but probably is this, because that's the only open door I can see, unless I'm being thick. If I am, let us know where it is in the description. But yeah, I think that's all, and hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, peace.